Gigi Schweikert, and we're talking with some of the gentlemen from T-Bones at the Bridgewater Marriott. And we want to hear what's going on tonight, what they're cooking, and what they have to offer. So tell us a little bit about, this is Bill, their executive chef.
Good evening.
And so tell us a little bit about the food that you serve.
This evening we had a polenta with mascarpone cheese, and we had some short ribs braised in Chianti wine.
That sounds really delicious. Now, so are you famous for your steaks? Is that why you're called T-Bones?
It is. We definitely have the best steaks in town, in the area.
Now, tell me something. What actually is the difference in a T-bone and like a sirloin? I mean...
Well, a T-bone comes from the short loin, so it has two of the best steaks out there. There's a small little New York strip on one side. The T-bone actually has a little filet mignon as well.
Oh, you know what? I really didn't know that, and I bet most of the people out there didn't know that either. So we've also have Dave with us, and you're the general manager, right? Assistant general manager, whatever, right? All right, so tell us a little bit about how many people do you see? Do you do catering? What's it like?
Well, the hotel does catering up to, we can do functions as many as 600, 700 people in our ballroom. Our T-Bones restaurant on any busy night will do up to about 130, 140 covers. Lunch, we're open for breakfast, lunch, dinner, so we have a full service restaurant. And then we also have Martini's Bar, where we do all sorts of martinis.
So Martini's Bar. So tell us, like, coming up for the holidays, what can we expect? What kind of special martini have you got going on?
A pumpkin spice martini.
Pumpkin spice. Okay. So that sounds wonderful. Now, also, what's your position?
I'm the restaurant manager and the lounge manager.
Oh, the restaurant and the lounge manager. Okay, so this is the guy who knows all about the drink situation. All right, so coming up for the Christmas and Hanukkah and all those holidays, what kind of martinis can we expect?
Well, we do research, and then we decide right around the holidays. We have a couple martinis in mind, but we definitely have a martini special for each occasion.
Oh, so you can't tell us? Is it top secret?
It's a,
I'll tell you where you can find them.
All right, so you know what? Dave's going to tell us top secret information, all right? Because he's the assistant general manager.
Right. Top secret information is if you want to find out all the great comings and goings of T-Bones, martinis, all of the great catering functions at the Bridgewater Marriott, you're going to want to go visit either I'm going to give you two email addresses, very simple, bridgewatermarriott.com, and then coming soon in January will be tbonesteak.com. So tbonesteak.com, and you'll be able to hear Chef Tip of the Week from Chef Bill Downs. You're going to be able to hear about some of the great drink specials that we have and all the great promotions that we'll be doing inside the hotel.
All right, so we're going to put Chef Bill on the spot, and we're going to ask him to give us one tip before we close out of here. So, Chef Bill, what's the tip?
Keep it simple. The freshest ingredients you can possibly get, whatever's in season at that point in time, the simplest salt and pepper to cook it. Just keep it simple.
Now that is such great advice, especially for people like me who are a little bit culinary challenged. And you know what? Maybe you could do one of those things where you pop over to people's houses and you just kind of check out whatever's in the refrigerator and you make something really yummy out of it.
Yeah, I could, but...
But he's not. Oh, well. Okay, so if you want something really yummy to eat, then you're going to have to check out T-Bones at the Bridgewater Marriott.
We also have a great wine list that goes with our steaks. We have a Wine Spectator Award for our wine list, so people can enjoy some wine from France, Italy, Spain, some Cabernets from Napa.
Now, if I don't know anything about wine, and is there someone there who's going to help me pick out something?
Definitely, we have some great servers that have some knowledge in wine. We have a server that have great knowledge in wine. His name is Dorito. He'll be able to, and myself also, I'll be on the floor. I will help you out, and Chef.
I'll come out to the table and help as well.
Now, will he be on the floor like from having too much wine, or just you mean walking around? That's like restaurant lingo, right?
Yes, definitely.
One last highlight. Marriott International voted the Bridgewater Marriott Hotel of the Year. So not only do we have a phenomenal restaurant, great catering, great bar, but we have the best hotel rooms in the industry. So
Hotel of the Year for what?
Marriott International does a award where there's about a half a dozen hotels out of 3,000 hotels throughout the entire company. And Bridgewater Marriott won Hotel of the Year for Marriott International.
So, hey, did you hear that? Bridgewater Marriott won Hotel of the Year. So here's my suggestion. Get yourself a room one night with your husband. Go do some shopping. Enjoy T-Bones, martinis, and you'll have a little vacation away from home. So check it out. Hi, I'm Gigi Schweikert with the Somerset County Business Alliance, and I'm speaking with Diane from the Bonefish Grill, and they're actually fish experts. Is there a fancy name for that?
Fresh fish experts.
Fresh fish experts, as opposed to not fresh. Oh, as opposed to seafood. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So tell us, what's the most popular fish these days?
Generally, people tend to eat tilapia. However, when you come to bonefish, it's better if you get something that's fresh from the ocean, from the Atlantic, or something similar to that.
What can we expect from the restaurant then? What do you have to offer?
We have Chilean sea bass, swordfish, grouper, tilapia, Atlantic salmon, and we get a variety of different species in depending on the availability.
Wow, that sounds delicious. Now, what kinds of things, if you're not a fish eater, but you're going with someone who does like fish, do you have some other things there as well?
Yes, we have a lot to offer. We have salads, we have chicken, pasta, steak, and sashimi as well.
Yum, that's great. Well, that sounds good to me. So they're located in Greenbrook on Route 22. And what's the atmosphere like there?
It's a polished casual. The dress code is polished casual. The ambiance is very nice, soft lighting, fish rubbings on the wall, amber lights, hardwood floors. It's very nice.
Now, Diane's one of the partners there. So did you get a say in kind of the decor? Was that one of your favorite parts in doing that, or did you hire somebody to do that?
No, that comes straight from corporate. The founders of the original Bonefish in St. Petersburg in the year 2000 originated the ambiance.
Okay, so great. So then it's kind of all that stuff is done for you. You can just enjoy the really fun part of serving people and meeting people and doing that.
Yes.
All right, so anything you want to say to your potential customers out there?
We are the fresh fish experts, and there's no one like us. We get our fish flown in daily, and we cut it by hand, and you won't find anything like it. And the price points are that of where they're reasonable, and you get a lot of food for your money. There's a very good value.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. Well, check it out. Check out Diane and everybody who's hanging out at the Bonefish Grill, and they're in Greenbrook on Route 22.